Hello everybody, this is Dave Cruzen coming to you from Galatia High School, where tonight the Gallatin County Lady Hawks will take on the Galatia Thompsonville Lady Bearcats. And we've got about just over 5 minutes before the start of this one, so we're going to step away for just a second and we'll be back in a few minutes. Hello everybody, this is Dave Cruzen again. Gallatin County Lady Hawks against the Galatia Thompsonville Lady Bearcats. We're here at Galatia High School, and about 4 minutes from the start of this one. Just going to go through a couple of things real quick, just to keep you updated. I know we've had a lot of snow and ice, and a lot of things have happened, and some games have been rescheduled. So I'm just going to give you a quick update on some upcoming games for some of the teams here. For the Lady Hawks, they have a game tonight. Of course, this will be their first game that they have played in 2 weeks. And they play tonight here against Galatia. And then Saturday, they start the El Dorado Lady Eagle Winter Classic Tournament. They will play at 11:30 on Saturday against Carmi. And depending on a win or a loss, they will play on Monday, I believe Coach Fromm told me. And that will be just dependent on the outcome of Saturday's game. The Lady Hawks are also back in action next Friday, the 24th, at Hardin County. They'll play at 5 o'clock, and that is before the boys' game. And on Saturday, the 25th, the Lady Hawks will be at Pope County. I believe that's a noon start, and again, they'll be playing before the boys. The junior high girls, who won their first round last night in the regional tournament, of course coached by Bryce Brazier, they will be playing in the regional championship game Saturday morning at 10:30 at Goreville versus Goreville. So that'll be a good one there. I know the junior high girls have had a standout season, and hopefully they can finish strong in that regional and move on. The high school boys had a few changes to their schedule due to this terrible weather we've had. The high school boys tomorrow night will be at Massac County. Then next week, with some reschedules, on Tuesday, the high school boys will be at North City. Wednesday, the high school boys are hosting the Cara Mills Wildcats, of course coached by Drake Patton. And Friday night, high school boys are at Hardin County. And then next Saturday, the 25th, the boys will be at Pope. Both that Hardin and Pope game will be a high school girls game, and then a high school boys game. So that will be the upcoming schedule. We're getting ready here, about a minute or so away from the start of this one. They're going to do an anthem and a starting lineup. I'm probably going to pause this for the anthem because I am near the speaker, and we will step away and be back for the start of this one. All right, we're back. The anthem has been played. Getting ready for the starting lineups of this one. Here's a starting lineup for the Lady Hawks. Gracie Cox. Number 3, Mariah Porter, another senior, starting tonight. Number 21, Riley Russell, she's a junior. Number 5, Cadence Holloway, a sophomore. And number 34, Alyssa Henry, will round out the starting lineup tonight for the Lady Hawks. And, of course, the Lady Hawks coached by Chris Fromm and Bryce Brazier. Lady Hawks come into this one with a record of 7-8. They are 2-0 in the conference and in first place in the conference at the moment. And there won't be many surprises for the Galatia team. They only have 5 active players right now. Number 24, Allen, is one of the starters. Number 23, Henson. Number 4, Ridgway. Number 15, Searles. And number 3, Weber. And that rounds out the Lady Bearcats roster right now. They have one other player on crutches. So they are kind of short-handed. So here we go. We're getting ready for the tip-off of this one. We've got a veteran crew of officials tonight. Kevin Lewis, Robbie Prince, and Steve Bethel. Fine gentlemen, everyone. And we're getting ready to throw this one up at midcourt. Kevin Lewis has the honors. Be Alyssa Henry jumping against Weber. And the tip is controlled by Galatia. Allen with the ball brings it up into the front court. She is looking for help. Ball knocked loose. She picks it back up. Over on the left side, looks underneath. Now she's picked up her dribble, hands it off to Henson down on the baseline. Henson in the corner is trapped immediately. Back up top to Allen. Allen with the ball on the far side to number 3, that is Weber. Back up to Allen. Allen up top to Henson, underneath to Ridgway, over to Weber. Back out to Henson. Henson down to Weber on the baseline in the corner. Pass is stolen by Riley Russell. Gets it ahead to Gracie Cox. Gracie drives off to Cadence Holloway. Her shot no good. Gracie with a rebound. Gets it underneath to Alyssa Henry, who scores. And the Lady Hawks are on the board first and take a 2-point lead. Allen brings it up, working against the zone defense right now that the Lady Hawks are running. Pass off in the corner to Henson. Henson drives the baseline, puts up a shot. No good. Cox with another rebound. She brings it into the front court. Pulls it out over to Russell. Russell across to Porter. Porter thought about making a move. Now back out to Cox. Cox over to Russell. Russell over to Holloway, who brings it up top of the key. Gets her pass knocked away, but Russell picks it up the loose ball. Over to Cox. Cox to Holloway. Holloway to Porter. Porter over to Cox. Her shot from 3, no good. Rebound Galatia. And it'll be Allen with the ball, bringing it up for the Lady Bearcats. 2-0, Lady Hawks in front. There's a pass into Ridgway. Ridgway at the top of the key. Off to Allen over on the left-hand side. Her pass underneath is stolen away by Holloway. Gets it to Russell. Russell brings it up court. Lady Hawks trying to push. Cox takes a little walk before she puts up the 3, and it'll be a turnover back to the Lady Cats. 5:57 to go, first quarter. Allen running the offense against little pressure from the Lady Hawks. Gets it across to Ridgway. Ridgway slings it down to Searles. Her shot, no good, knocked off. Cox with another rebound. She brings it up, pushes it into the front court. Pulls it over on the right-hand side, looks underneath, hits Russell. Russell to Henry. Henry shot blocked. Out to Porter. Porter is whistled for a walk. And we're going to be coming back this way, the Lady Cats. Coach Fromm calling for the pressure to come up higher. Allen off to Henson. Back to Allen. Over to Ridgway. Ridgway loses the handle, and it is kicked out of bounds. It'll be a Lady Bearcat ball underneath the goal. Ridgway to inbound for the Lady Cats. She gets it into Allen. Allen at the three-point line. Back down to Ridgway in the corner. Back up top to Allen. Allen with the ball. She'll work it back across. Nope, she's going to come back this way. Loses the handle. Up top. Through the hands of Henson. Picked up by Porter. Porter to the goal. Lays it up and is fouled. She will go to the line. And there'll be a foul whistled on Galatia. Looks like it's going to be on number... Not sure. They didn't put the foul on. Number 23, that'd be Henson. That'll be her first. Porter's first shot is up and good. And checking into the game, Ava Aarons for Alyssa Henry. Lady Hawks on top, 3-0. Just over 5 minutes to play, first quarter. Mariah Porter shooting her second shot of 2. And she knocks that one down. And Alexa Sauls checking in for Mariah. Hit 2 free throws and coach takes you out. That's about the way that goes. Lady Cats bring it up the floor. Allen with the ball, gets it off to Henson. Back to Allen. Allen swings it over to Henson. Almost stolen. It is stolen by Russell. Russell, bounce pass. Her bounce pass is stolen by Allen. Stolen by Henson. Allen with the ball, slings it over to Ridgway. Ridgway gives it to Henson. Henson's immediately bottled up down there by Holloway. And we got a 10-second call. Good pressure defense by the Lady Hawks. Forcing the turnover. Exactly what Coach Fromm wanted. And they'll be inbounding the ball here at midcourt. 4:40 to play, first quarter. Lady Hawks on top, 4-0. Ava Aarons with the ball up top to Alexa Sauls. Over to Ava Aarons on the left-hand side. Hits Cadence Holloway with a nice pass underneath, but it's knocked away. Russell does come out with it, puts up the shot, and it's good. Riley Russell with a little bank shot from underneath. And the Lady Hawks take a 6-0 lead. Ridgway with the ball back to Allen. Over to Henson. Those three appear to be the ball handlers for Galatia. In the middle to Allen across the timeline. She got away with a double dribble and then did not get away with a double dribble. And Abby Eastman checking in for the Hawks as Riley Russell will sit down. So Coach Fromm sticking with the theme. You score a point, you go to the bench. So 4 minutes to play. Ava Aarons with the ball up top to Alexa Sauls. Underneath, knocked away. Ava Aarons picks up the loose ball over to Abby Eastman. Eastman drives. Nice pass underneath to Holloway, who tries to slip one through to Gracie Cox, but it gets knocked away. Galatia with the ball. Allen bringing it across the timeline. Gets it off to Henson. Fakes a shot, then puts up a jump shot and scores. And Galatia is on the board. Abby Eastman with the ball over to Alexa Sauls. Sauls up top to Aarons. Aarons over to Eastman on the left-hand side. Up top to Sauls. Underneath to Gracie Cox, the free throw line. Her shot up and good. And Galatia bringing the ball up across the timeline. Allen with the ball. Has it stolen away by Cadence Holloway. There's a bucket for Cadence. Lady Hawks building a lead here now, starting to pull away a little bit. Allen with the ball, gets it across the line to Henson. Henson drives, shoots, has it blocked by 2 Hawks. Gracie Cox picks up the loose ball. Alexa Sauls into the front court. Her pass is over to Cadence Holloway. Turns out to be a lob. And the ball is knocked loose out of bounds off Galatia. 2:40 to play, first quarter. Lady Hawks on top by 8. Hannah Forrester checking in for Cadence. Ball inbounded to Gracie Cox. Her shot from about 15 feet, no good. Rebound, Ava Ahrens. She's tied up underneath. The ball is loose, and Galatia comes up with it. Allen brings the ball up court, working on the right-hand side. She's looking for some help. Looks to drive to the middle. Ball's knocked away and stolen by Forrester. Hannah pulls it back, then kicks a pass underneath to Alexa Sauls. Nice pass by Hannah Forrester, and Alexa with the bucket. And the Lady Hawks pull their lead to 10. Allen over to Ridgeway. Ridgeway back to Allen. She fires up a 3. It's short. Eastman with a rebound. And the Lady Hawks are in business again. Ava Ahrens with the ball on the right-hand side. Up to Sauls up top, over to Eastman. Eastman on the left-hand side, back up to Ahrens. Ahrens over to Eastman. She looks to drive the baseline. Nothing there. Pass up top to Sauls. Sauls for 3. No good. Long rebound. Galatia comes down with it. Ball is knocked loose, but it's going to be a foul on Gracie Cox. And that'll be her first, team first. 1:29 to play, and Coach Fromm making a wholesale substitution. Sophie Wargle, Harper Fromm, Greenlee Baker, and Hallie Holmes all hitting the floor for the Lady Hawks, just leaving Hannah Forrester out there. So 4 freshmen and a junior right now on the floor for the Lady Hawks. Galatia with the ball. They get it down underneath the Searles. It's knocked away to Ridgeway. Up top to Henson. Her shot from about 15 feet. No good. Rebound. Hallie Holmes. She gets it off to Sophie Wargle, who pushes it across the timeline. Sophie up top to Forrester. Forrester at top of the key. Swings it over to Harper Fromm. Harper up top to Sophie Wargle. I'm sorry, that's Greenlee Baker there. Harper Fromm over to Baker. Baker up top to Forrester. Looking for somebody to move. She was looking for somebody underneath. They weren't there. Hallie Holmes, middle of the lane, gets it down low to Sophie Wargle. Her shot, no good. Hallie Holmes picks up the loose ball, though, and sticks it in. And the Lady Hawks continue to extend the lead. 14-2 right now. Galatia brings the ball across the timeline with Henson. Up to Allen. Got away with the backcourt there. Ball knocked loose by Forrester. She gets the steal. She's looking for a little help there. She gets it. And Wargle will bring the ball up across the timeline off to Fromm. Fromm handling the ball with 17 seconds to go. Swings it down low. Baker for 3, no good. Rebound Galatia. Galatia pushes it up across the line, slings it ahead to Ridgeway. Ridgeway's shot is up and good as time expires. And Ridgeway will go to the line. She will shoot 1 all by herself. And that foul on Gallatin County. As she hits the free throw. Foul was on Ava Ahrens. That'll be her first. And at the end of 1, the Lady Hawks lead it 14-5. Good first quarter for the Lady Hawks. Like I said, Lady Hawks lead at 14-5. They haven't added that point on the scoreboard yet, but it is. And good first quarter for the Lady Hawks. Coach Fromm, I believe, used just about everybody off the bench for this one, and maybe 1 or 2 that hadn't got in the game yet, but I think he's just trying to get all the girls out and get them some time under their feet and get their feet just right back, get them wet again to play ball. Long layoff like this is always tough on a team, especially not being able to be on a court practicing or anything like that. So this is a great opportunity for them to get everybody involved. All right, we're getting ready to start the second quarter. Lady Hawks lead at 14-5, and it'll be Gallatin County ball as Cadence Holloway inbounds to Gracie Cox. She brings it up into the front court, and here we go. Holloway with the ball up to Porter. Porter over to Cox. Cox up top to Holloway. It's like the starting five is in there for the Lady Hawks. Riley Russell and Alyssa Henry also filling out that five. Russell with the ball top of the key, directing traffic over to Mariah Porter. Porter down in the corner to Cox. She thought about the shot, didn't take it, back up top to Porter. Porter over to Russell, top of the key. Tries to get underneath the Henry and is knocked away and stolen. And Galatia will bring the ball up court. Allen handling the ball as usual for the Lady Cats. Slings it over to Henson. Henson drives the baseline. Her shot, no good. Rebound, Gracie Cox gets knocked away. Loose ball. I missed it. Was picked up by Galatia. Allen for three, no good. And it'll be Gallatin County basketball on the airballed shot. Cadence Holloway inbounds to Riley Russell, and the Lady Hawks are in business again. Leading by 9. Holloway in the corner to Cox. Cox up to Holloway. Kicks it over to Porter. Porter looking up top to Russell. Russell over to Holloway. Looking to drive and then kicks it back out to Russell. Top of the key to Henry at the free throw line. Underneath the Cox. She is fouled underneath. It'll be the first team foul of this quarter for Galatia. Looks like it's on number 15, Searles. That'll be her first. Gallatin County inbounding underneath their own goal. Russell takes the inbound up top to Porter. Porter slings in the middle. The ball's knocked away. Holloway gets it. Thought about a drive. Kicks it to Henry at the free throw line up top to Russell. And the Lady Hawks will reset. Holloway with the ball. Up top to Porter. Top of the key. Over to Russell. Russell underneath to Alyssa Henry. Her shot partially blocked. No good. And Galatia picks it up. And the ball's knocked loose immediately by Gracie Cox. She gets a steal. Tries to get it underneath to Holloway. The pass gets away. Henry tries to pick up the loose ball. It is out of bounds. It'll be Galatia basketball. So, you know, the girls are knocking off the rust here. It's been a little while since they played, so they're breaking the rust, but they're going to get it broke off. Galatia with the ball. Henson over to Allen. They're still not across the timeline. Pass to the middle to Weber. The shot put up by Henson, no good. Out of bounds. It's going to be last touch by Gallatin County. And Galatia will inbound under their own goal. Henson with the ball. She gets it into Allen underneath the goal. Her shot, no good. Rebound, Riley Russell. And the Lady Hawks push it up court. 5:50 to play, second quarter. Holloway with the ball up to Porter. Porter over to Russell. Russell underneath to Henry. Her shot, no good. Rebound, Galatia. Galatia with the ball. They're going to move it up court. Allen slings one long, and the pass gets away off of Weber. Out of bounds. It'll be Gallatin County basketball. So both teams knocking off some rust this quarter, it appears. Holloway inbound to Russell, and Russell will bring the ball up across the timeline. Russell over to Porter. Porter to Cox in the corner. She shoots a three. Corner three, and it's good. Gracie Cox and the Lady Hawks jump back up to a 12-point advantage. Ridgway back to Allen. Allen over to Henson. Back to Allen. Down to Ridgway at the three-point line. At the free throw line to Weber. Back up top to Allen. Allen controls the ball at the top of the key. Gallatin County changes defense. Here's a pass in the corner to Henson, who drives, shoots, and Gracie Cox with another rebound. Gracie will push it up court. Slings a pass to Henry. Henry, her shot bounces in, just rims right in for Alyssa. That's her fourth point of the night. And the Lady Hawks pull it up to a 19-5 lead. Galatia gets the ball across the timeline. Ridgway's pass is knocked away, however. Oh, two Lady Hawks go down going after the loose ball. And it'll be Galatia basketball. Ridgway will inbound for Galatia. Gets it into Allen. Allen, top of the key. Works to the right side. Well, puts up a 3. Her shot, no good. Rebound by Weber. Up top to Allen for another 3. No good. Long rebound. Galatia with the rebound again, but Mariah Porter pulls it away. Then she pushes the ball up court. Tries to get a pass underneath. It is knocked away, but it's going to be last touch by Gallatin. And Coach Fromm sending in a couple of substitutions. Ava Aarons and Alexa Sauls come in. Mariah Porter, Alyssa Henry go to sit down. 4:08 to play, first half. Gallatin up 19-5. Allen with the ball to Ridgway across the timeline. Ridgway back up to Allen, top of the key. She's looking on the right side of the floor and tries to go over a screen. Slings the ball underneath to Weber, but it's knocked away. Her pass again into Weber is knocked away, but Weber comes up with it, gets it to Henson. Henson with a 12-footer, no good, but last touch will be Gallatin County. I probably missed every bit of that. I apologize. Galatia to inbound into their own goal. Ridgway throws it up top. Back court, Allen picks it up. Over to Henson. Henson, picks up her dribble. Ball in the corner to Weber. Weber up top to Henson. Allen to Henson. Over to Ridgway for 3. No good. Her shot out of bounds. It'll be Gallatin County basketball. And the Lady Hawks, 3:25 to go. First half. 14-point advantage. Russell to Sauls. Sauls over to Aarons. Aarons down to Russell. Russell to Cox. Cox tries to bowl her way in, but has the ball knocked away, and it's a loose ball picked up by Galatia. Ball's up to Henson, who drives past the defense and then throws it away on the far side of the floor, just out of the reach of Ridgway. And Nevaeh Rosser will check into the game as Riley Russell checks out for the Lady Hawks. 3 minutes to play, second quarter. The ball's inbounded, some confusion there. Ava Aarons with the ball to Sauls. Sauls over on the right side to Holloway. The ball's knocked loose, but Holloway picks it up. Back to Sauls. Sauls in the corner to Cox, but she is called for a double dribble. And another turnover by the Lady Hawks. They're going to have to reduce those turnovers, but that's one of the things I know Coach Fromm wants to work on. This being the first game back. Allen over to Ridgway for Galatia. Up top to Allen, over to Henson. Henson thought about it, then drives up top, loses the handle. It is almost stolen away by the Lady Hawks. Ridgway with the ball up top. It's knocked loose, but last touch by Gallatin. And Galatia will inbound at the hash mark. Ridgway with the ball. She drives to the corner, kicks it underneath to Weber. Weber's shot is up and good. And the Lady Hawks bring it up with Holloway handling the ball. Over to Aarons. Aarons underneath to Rosser. Had good position, but lost the handle at the Sauls at the free throw line. Her shot no good. Rebound knocked around. Picked up by Galatia. They thought about driving, but pulled it back. Galatia with an opportunity to pull it under double digits here. Ridgway with the ball over on the right side. Up top to Henson, over to Allen. Allen up top to Henson, Henson over to Ridgway. Ridgway underneath, it's knocked loose. They're going to say last touch by Gallatin. Alyssa Henry and Abby Eastman checking in as Gracie Cox and Cadence Holloway take a break. Galatia inbounds under their own goal. It's up top to Ridgway, the three-point line over to Allen for 3. No good. Rebound off of Ava Aarons' hands, out of bounds, and it'll be, they're going to say last touch by Galatia. My bad. I thought that hit Ava, but apparently it hit Ava and hit someone else, so we'll take it. Abby Eastman to bring the ball up with 1.5 minutes to go in the first half. Abby over to Alexa. Alexa up top to Ava. Over to Abby. Abby up top to Alexa. Back over to Abby on the left-hand side. Up Out to Alexa, over to Ava Aarons. Back to Eastman. Eastman thought about the three, but no. Gets it to Nevaeh. Nevaeh Rosser. Out top to Ava Aarons. Over to Alexa. Back over to Ava, but it's knocked loose. And here comes Galatia with the ball off the loose ball again. Allen was looking for someone underneath, but they weren't there. Here's a corner out to Henson, who will drive. And she is whistled for a travel. And Gallatin County basketball. And Eastman will inbound the ball. Gets it into Sauls, and Sauls will bring it up across the timeline. Alexa top of the key with the ball. Over to Aarons. Aarons in the corner to Eastman. Eastman puts it up. It's good out of Eastman. Knocks down the little 15-foot jump shot just inside the three-point line. Galatia brings it down. Ridgway with the ball over on the left-hand side. Up top to Allen. Allen over to Henson. Her shot, no good. Rebound. Henry for Gallatin. Aaron slings it ahead, but it's knocked loose and stolen away by Allen, who has it knocked loose. And they're going to say last touch by Gallatin. 9 seconds to play, second quarter. A lot of confusion there. And they're ready to go now. Galatia with the ball at half court. Ridgway to inbound. She throws it ahead to Allen. Ball's knocked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball situation. 5 seconds to go. The Galatia basketball. 5.3 seconds to go. Into Allen, middle of the lane. Her shot up and good. A breakdown on the Lady Hawk defense right there. And that's how we're going to go to the halftime. And I am going to go ahead. The scoreboard here is showing Gallatin 22-9. I'm going to go ahead and update that. They apparently gave Abby a 3 in the corner on that jump shot. So at the half, Lady Hawks lead it 22-9. We're going to step away for a moment and we'll be back in a little bit. All right, we're trying to get our video for our sponsors to work, but we're having some difficulty with that right now. So just want to make sure that I mention our sponsors: Jeremy and Amy Knott, Wenzel's Sawmill, Steve and Candy Drone, John and Kathy Seeley, Banterra Bank, Jeff and Bridget Jones, Terry and Anita Golden, New Hope Church, Kevin Edmonds, Josh and Jackie Drone, Extreme Welding, and Legion's Bank. We want to thank their sponsors for allowing us to bring these games to you. Like I said, we're having a little technical difficulties with our fine presentation for that, but just wanted to make sure those sponsors got mentioned. We got about 7 minutes here before the end of the half, so we're going to step away for a moment, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, we got about 4 minutes before the start of the second half on this one. Lady Hawks leading 22-9 as we come out of the half. Going to give you some scoring here for the Lady Hawks in just a second. Trying to update our board there. For the Lady Hawks, right now they're being led in scoring by Gracie Cox. She has 5 points. Alyssa Henry with 4. Abby Eastman with 3. And then 2 points apiece for Alexa Sauls, Riley Russell, Cadence Holloway, and Hallie Holmes. And that is the Gallatin County Lady Hawks, 22 points. For Galatia, they're being led by Ridgway with 3. And then Allen, Henson, and Weber, all with 2 points apiece. And that's the scoring for both teams. No one is in any foul trouble yet. No players have more than 1. There haven't been many fouls whistled in the game. Like I said, the Lady Hawks trying to shake off the rust from the time off and not being able to be in a gym. It takes a little time to get that get that rust wore off and going. But this is probably a really good opportunity and effort tonight for the Lady Hawks to do that. Quick update on games coming up for the Lady Hawks and for the boys. The Lady Hawks, their next game will be Saturday morning, 11:30. They play Carmi in the El Dorado Lady Eagle Winter Classic Tournament. Depending on the results of that game, they'll play Monday at a time to be determined. And then next week, next Friday, the 24th, the Lady Hawks are at Hardin County to play the Lady Cougars. They'll play that one at 5 p.m., and that is before the high school boys game there that night. And next Saturday, the 25th, they'll be at Golconda to play the Lady Pirates of Pope County. And I believe that is a 12 p.m. start for that game. And that also will be a day that they play right before the boys play. The high school boys have a game tomorrow night coming up at Massac County. Then next week, the 21st, Tuesday the 21st, they're at North City. Wednesday the 22nd, they're at home against Carrier Mills. Friday the 24th at Hardin County, and they will play after the high school girls game. And on Saturday the 25th at Polk County, again, they will play after the high school girls game. And then one more to mention, the junior high girls will be playing in the regional championship. Their regional championship game at Goreville on Saturday, and they'll be playing against Goreville, and that game is at 10:30 on Saturday. So that's the upcoming schedule for the high school boys, high school girls, and junior high girls. Unfortunately, I don't know the junior high boys' upcoming schedule, or I would have passed that one along to you too. But we're getting ready to start this second half. Gallatin County will have the ball to start the half. And just resetting the lineup for you here for this half, it'll be the girls that started the game off. Cadence Holloway, Riley Russell, Gracie Cox, Alyssa Henry, and Mariah Porter. So 3 seniors, a sophomore, and a junior out there for Coach Fromm. And here comes the Lady Bearcats of Galatia Thompsonville. And we're going to get this one going as Gallatin County will inbound the ball at about the midcourt line. Cadence Holloway to trigger it in. Kevin Lewis blows the whistle. They blow the horn, and we're going to try it again. And we are off and running for the third quarter. Riley Russell with the ball for Gallatin. She brings it up over to Cadence Holloway in the corner to Cox. Up to Holloway. Thought about the drive, kicks underneath to Henry. Gets the ball and scores. Alyssa Henry handled the pass and stuck it in. So 2 more for Alyssa as Galatia will bring it up. Henson, her pass stolen by Holloway, but immediately loses the handle. Ridgeway picks it up. Henson with the ball over to Allen. We heard a whistle somewhere. And the officials, we have a Harlem Globetrotter basketball out here. The officials have deemed the ball unplayable. So that's a first unless you've been to a Harlem Globetrotters game. So that's the first overinflated ball delay that we've ever had. So I'm glad I could be here to bring this one to you. That's great. We're going to get another ball here and see what they think. Kevin Lewis likes that one. He throws it over to Robbie Prince, and we're going to play some basketball. Lady Cats are going to inbound it. Fun at the old ball yard. Ball inbounded to Henson on the right-hand side. Henson gets to Allen at the free throw line, down to Weber. Her shot from the baseline, no good. Alyssa Henry pulls down the rebound with one hand. Cadence Holloway pushes it up court. Her pass a little bit high for Mariah Porter and out of bounds, and it'll be Galatia basketball. 7:19 to play. Third quarter. Galatia will bring it up. Allen over to Henson. Henson on the right side, back to Allen, middle of the court, over to Ridgway. Ridgway to the middle of the floor to Allen. Allen kicks it down to Searles, back to Allen, middle of the floor, and they score. Nice ball work right there by the Lady Cats. And it's a 13-point ball game. Holloway over to Cox. Cox up top to Porter, over to Holloway. Holloway up top to Cox, over to Holloway. Gives it to Russell. Russell will bring it up and reset the offense. Over to Holloway on the right side. In the corner to Cox. Thought about the shot, didn't take it. Back up top to Holloway. She drives up top to Russell, top of the key. Over to Porter in the corner. Her shot is good. A 2-point shot from Mariah Porter. And the Lady Hawks back to a 15-point lead. Ball's passed underneath to Allen. Her shot, no good. Rebound, Riley Russell, and she is fouled underneath. Looks like the foul is going to be whistled on Allen. And that'll be her first, and it'll be the team first for this third quarter. And Gallatin will bring the ball up court. Riley Russell handles the ball. Slings it across. No, didn't sling it across. Thought she was going to fire it across to Gracie in the corner. Gets to Holloway to Henry underneath. Her shot. She is fouled. And that will be on Allen as well. That'll be her second. And Alyssa is going to go to the line and shoot a pair. And we're going to see if Gallatin can push this lead a little further. Alyssa's first shot is up and good. Alexa Sauls checking into the game for Riley Russell. Alexa is a senior. Alyssa's second shot is up and good as well. And Galatia inbounds to bring it up court, and Lady Hawks lead it 28-11 with 5:50 to play. Allen with the ball. Her pass is knocked away and stolen by Alexa Sauls, who drives the length of the court and scores. Gallatin wanting to push the tempo. Pass in the corner to Henson. Back out to Allen. Allen underneath to Weber on the baseline. Her shot, no good. Long rebound is going to be picked up by Henson of Galatia. She lost the handle but picked it up. Gets it across the baseline to Weber. Weber covered up. Her pass is out to Allen. Allen over to Ridgway. Down to Henson, who will shoot on the corner and score. She found that little seam down there. And we got a substitution. We got a player that's got some blood on a finger, and got a little substitution there, and here comes Gallatin with the ball, 5 minutes to play. Sorry, we had something behind me on the curtain. I guess a pass over in the corner. We had one of the Gallatin County players that threw it out of bounds from the sideline. It'll be Galatia basketball. 30-13 our score, 4:53 to play. Riley Russell checking in for Alyssa Henry. And Galatia inbounds it. It'll be Henson trying to get it to the middle, and it is knocked away and stolen by Ava Aarons. Gets it up to Holloway. Oh, just over the head of Cox. It'll be out of bounds. It'll be Gallatin basketball, or Galatia basketball. Allen for Galatia over to Henson. Henson tries to throw it across the Ridgeway. It's knocked loose, but she picks it up. Ridgeway to the middle to Allen. Allen underneath to Searles, who misses a shot. Holloway with the rebound. She drives up court, pulls up for about a 12-footer, no good. Rebound fought for, knocked loose, and it's going to be Gallatin County basketball. Last touch off a player from Galatia. And Gallatin will inbound underneath their own goal. Aarons with the ball. Up top to Russell. Russell on the right side, back over to the left to Cox. Her three-point shot, no good, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch off of Gallatin. And Galatia will bring it back to their end. 4 minutes and 12 seconds to play. Third quarter. Henson with the ball. Has it knocked loose. It'll be last touch off of Riley Russell. Galatia will inbound in front of their bench. Ridgeway to trigger it in. Into Henson. Over to Allen. Allen works the left side, now back across to the middle. Hands off to Henson at the center circle, and she has whistled for a walk. Good pressure defense there by the Lady Hawks to create that turnover. Ava Aarons will inbound it for the Lady Hawks. Off to Russell. Russell across the line. Over to Cox. Cox. Back up top to Russell. Russell over to Porter. Porter back across to Cox. Free throw line extended. Her shot is good. And now full court pressure being applied by the Lady Hawks. Henson under her own goal, throws it out of bounds, and it'll be Gallatin County basketball. Gallatin will inbound underneath their own goal. Aarons to inbound. The Cox in the corner to Russell. Russell to Aarons. Aarons for three, no good. Rebound, fought for, still fought for. Cox comes up with it, gets it loose, still loose. Looks like a rugby scrum. Allen with the ball on the left side. She's covered up, middle of the floor to Ridgeway. Ridgeway goes across the timeline, back up to Allen, close to the center court, over to Henson. Henson on the left side, back to Allen, top of the key. Down in the corner to Ridgeway. The ball's knocked loose. Going to be last touch by Gallatin. And it'll be Galatia basketball down in the corner on the far end of the court. Ridgeway to inbound for Galatia. Up top to Allen. Over to Ridgeway. Back out to Allen. Pass almost stolen by Russell. It is stolen by Porter, though, on the left side, and she is fouled by number 23, Henson. And that will be Henson's second foul. And it'll be the third team foul on Galatia for this third quarter. 2:46 to play, third quarter. Hannah Forster's just checked in, and she will handle the ball. Forster over to Ava Aarons. Ava in the corner. Gracie Cox drives. Her shot is up. It's no good. Rebound fought for. Knocked loose. Galatia picks it up, but highly pressured is Allen. She throws it ahead, but it is intercepted by Hannah Forster. Back to Aarons. Aarons across the line. Over to Russell. Russell to Porter. To Forster at the free throw line. Up top to Russell. In the corner to Porter, who tries to save it off a Galatia player. And it'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Galatia. Gallatin County basketball. They will inbound from the right in front of us. Alyssa Henry checking in for Mariah Porter. And Alyssa will inbound. Into Russell. To Aarons. Free throw line. Her shot, no good. Out of bounds. Galatia basketball. Lady Hawks. Looks like they're going to push the pressure up a little bit, man to man. Ridgeway to inbound the ball. Into Weber, knocked away, out of bounds. And they're going to whistle a foul on Gracie Cox. That'll be her second, team first. Just under 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Ball inbounded. And the Lady Hawks get the steal. Riley Russell out to Gracie Cox. Cox to Ahrens. Ahrens underneath the Russell, out to Forrester for three. No good. Rebound fought for. Ahrens has it and has it stripped away by Allen. Ahead to Henson. Henson will push to the other end of the floor. And she is going to be fouled by Ava Ahrens. That'll be her second. And that'll be the team second for Gallatin County here in this third quarter. 90 seconds to play, third quarter. Lady Hawks on top by 19. Henson at the line shooting a pair. She hits the first. Wholesale substitutions coming in for the Lady Hawks. Well, not quite wholesale. Got 4 of them coming in. Greenlee Baker, Harper Fromm, Sophie Wargle, and Hallie Holmes all coming in for the Lady Hawks. Alexa Saul's the only one remaining on the floor. Second shot from Henson is no good. And the Lady Hawks with the rebound bring it up court. Alexa Saul's in the corner to Baker. Baker for three. No good. Rebound fought for. Tipped out. Hallie Holmes tips it out. That was a nice effort by Hallie. I'm sorry I missed that. Alexa Sauls with the ball. To Harper Fromm over to Greenlee Baker. Baker, top of the key, underneath the Holmes at the free throw line. Her shot, no good. Rebound long. Baker in the corner picks it up. Up top, Sauls. Sauls drives the lane, puts one up. No good. Rebound Holmes. Her shot partially blocked. No good. Rebound fought for, jump ball. Sophie Wargle and a Galatia player tied up, and it'll be Galatia basketball. Just under a minute to play. Third quarter. Ridgeway to inbound to Allen. To Henson. Back to Allen. Over to Henson. Back to Allen. Up to Ridgeway. Ridgeway in the middle to Weber. To Allen. Down to Searles. Up to Ridgeway. To Allen. Top of the key over to Henson, who drives, shoots, and misses. Rebound Sophie Wargle. Sophie pushing it up court. 30 seconds to play. Third quarter. Sophie pulls it out. Up top, Harper Fromm will run the offense. Alexa Sauls over to Greenlee Baker. Baker over to Fromm. Back to Sauls in the middle to Hallie Holmes. Free throw line. She puts one up. No good. Harper Fromm gets a rebound and is tied up immediately. And it'll be Gallatin County basketball.
Three green.
Baker will inbound for Gallatin. Inbound to Sophie Wargle, knocked away. It's going to be Gallatin basketball still. 10.3 on the clock. Baker into Wargle. Wargle to Fromm. Fromm thought about the shot, out to Baker for two. No good. Long rebound. Baker gets it. She'll drive the baseline, put one up. No good. Rebound. Fought for, and that'll be the end of the quarter as the Lady Hawks lead it 32-14. And we are at the end of 3. And we're going to step away for just a moment. We'll be back with you for the start of the 4th in just a minute. All right, getting ready to start the 4th quarter. Gallatin County Lady Hawks lead the Lady Bearcats of Galatia Thompsonville 32-14. It'll be Galatia basketball to start this 4th quarter. And it'll be Henson to throw the ball in for Galatia. For the Lady Hawks, they're back with the starting 5 that were on the floor. Porter, Russell, Henry, Cox, and Holloway. The ball is knocked away by Henry. Porter will drive. She will lay one up. No good. Rebound, Galatia. Out to Allen. Allen will bring it up to the timeline and throw it ahead to Weber under the goal. Nice pass to Searles, who misses the layup. The ball's knocked loose, and Holloway has it on the run for the Lady Hawks. She will drive, bounce pass underneath to Riley Russell. Up and good. Nice job on the break there, ladies. Riley Russell with the basket. Galatia brings it up across the timeline. Ridgeway will bring it across. Back out to Allen, top of the key. Allen up near the timeline, near the center circle. Working on the right side. Now she picks up her dribble. Bad spot to pick it up. Hands it off to Henson. Henson looks to drive the middle of the lane. It's shut off. Back out to Ridgeway. Up top to Henson, top of the key. She drives to the left side to Ridgeway. Over to Allen. Allen looking for somebody to move. Gets it to Henson. Henson covered up immediately to Allen. Free throw line. Her shot. No good. Long rebound. Picked up Gracie Cox. Cox will bring it up across the half line. Over to Russell. Russell pulls it up top. They're going to set up the offense. Russell over to Cox. Cox in the corner to Holloway. Underneath the Porter. Nice job on the ball movement. Her shot no good. Henry with the rebound. Up and in. And Lady Hawks. 22-point lead for Gallatin. Allen with the ball across the half-court line. She works the left side against Russell. Russell looked for a steal, couldn't get it. Now they're going to double team her. Allen up top to Henson. Henson throws it across to Ridgeway. Ridgeway bounce pass to Weber. It's knocked away by Cox, and she is on the run. Cox on the right-hand side of the court. Goes up, draws a foul, misses the layup. But will go to the line, and Gracie's going to shoot a pair. That foul is on number 23, Henson. That is her third. And, of course, Galatia cannot afford to lose anybody to a foul out with only 5 players. Cox's first shot is no good. And Sauls will check in for Mariah Porter. Second shot, no good. And Galatia with the rebound. And they will work it across the line. Allen over to Ridgeway. Ridgeway back to Allen, and they're across the half-court line. Slings it across to Henson. Her shot from about 15 feet, no good. Henry with the rebound to Russell. Russell pushes it up, looking for some help. Throws it back across the middle. It's picked up by Alexa Sauls to Henry. And Henry out to Holloway, top of the key. Holloway looking to move. In the corner to Russell. Russell goes baseline. Nice job, but her pass is knocked out of bounds. With 5:20 to play, fourth quarter. Gallatin will inbound under their own goal. Russell with the ball. Into Henry, right through her hands. Gracie Cox picks it up, puts up the one-hander in the lane and scores. Gracie Cox just on the spot right there. And Galatia will bring it up court. Allen is fouled by Riley Russell on the reach-in, trying to get the steal, be the first team foul, and the first foul on Riley. And Galatia will inbound. 5 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Ball's knocked loose by Russell. She keeps dribbling it in front of him, and Riley keeps slapping it away. So can't blame Riley for that. She's just playing good defense. Lady Cats will inbound from the corner, or from the sideline, sorry. Ridgeway covered up. Her pass is going to be thrown away, picked up by Russell, who will drive and miss the layup. Galatia with the ball. Center court. Allen now in the front court on the right side. Works to the corner to Henson, who will drive and kick it out to Ridgeway for 3. No good. Rebound Henson. Loses it off her leg. And here comes Cadence Holloway. She's going to drive. She's going to pull up. Pass across. Alexa Sauls. No good. Ball saved by Riley Russell. And Ava Ahrens picks up the save and puts it in the hole. Lady Hawks lead at 40-14. 4:23 to play, and we got a timeout on the floor. Like Galatia is calling a 30-second timeout by Galatia. So the Lady Hawks had a little spurt right there. Nice job. And they have pulled it out to a 40-14 lead with 4:23 to play. So Gallatin is actually 4 points away from continuous clock in this one. So if they can keep it shut down and get a couple of buckets, they will make this one end pretty quick. Although it's a pretty good indication of how it's going to turn out at this point, I think. Ridgeway inbounds it to Allen. Allen up to Henson. Allen with the ball, brings it across half court. She's guarded by Russell. Her passes over to Henson. Henson drives in, kicks it to Allen, middle of the court, middle of the lane, misses it. Cadence Holloway with the ball. She is going to push it up. Nice pass ahead to Alexa Sauls. Alexa misjudged where she was at, but a couple of Galatia players fought for the rebound, knocked it out of bounds off each other, and Gallatin will inbound under their own goal. Aarons will inbound as Henry goes out and Cox checks back in. Ball's inbounded to Russell. Russell over to Holloway for three, no good. Rebound. Gracie Cox comes out of nowhere and gets a rebound. Misses her shot. The ball is tipped around out to Riley Russell. Alexa Sauls with it, pulls out, and they're going to reset the offense. Cadence Holloway, top of the key, over to Ava Aarons. Her shot is no good. Rebounded by Galatia. Allen with the ball for Galatia will bring it up court. Throw it way ahead to Weber underneath. She loses the handle, and it'll be Gallatin County basketball with 3:37 to play. Like Hannah Forrester checking in for Riley Russell. And just over 3.5 minutes to play. Gracie Cox with the ball, top of the key, over to Cadence Holloway. Holloway tries to drive, loses the handle. Picked up by Alexa Sauls. Alexa throws one up, but does not get the money out of it. And Galatia with the ball, pressured up here by Gracie Cox, applying the pressure to Allen, who's handling the ball. Nice job trying to get that 10-second count. Didn't get it. Henson with the ball across the line. She'll look to drive baseline. She loses the handle, but we're going to have a foul whistled on number 22. That is Alexa Sauls. That'll be her first, and that'll be the team third. Alexa will be coming out of the game, and so is Gracie Cox, as Nevaeh Rosser and well, we've only got 4 girls on the floor right now. Somebody had a miscommunication out there. Aarons gets it ahead to Eastman. Aarons with the ball. I don't think they've realized it till just now. And Hallie Holmes is checking in, and she cannot check in. So that's going to be a technical foul on the bench. All right, what happened there, folks, is there was a miscommunication. Gallatin ended up with 4 players on the floor. A 5th player was getting ready to check in and did not wait for a dead ball to check in, just came out on the floor. So officially that is a technical foul on the bench. So Galatia will be shooting free throws. They'll be getting the ball. It was actually a technical right there, folks. That's what that was. So we've had a technical, and an overinflated basketball delay in this one. So quite a night here at Galatia. First shot from Allen is no good. She'll be shooting one more. Her second shot is no good. And Galatia will have the ball at midcourt. So let's set the lineup for the Lady Hawks right now. On the floor, Hannah Forrester, Ava Aarons, Hallie Holmes, Abby Eastman, Nevaeh Rosser. That is the 5 on the floor for Gallatin right now. Ball inbounded to Henson. Henson drives the baseline, fakes a shot, and then puts one up and in. And Gallatin with the ball in the front court. Abby Eastman guarded closely off to Ava Ahrens. Ahrens back across to Eastman, who loses the handle. Almost has it stripped away. It is stripped away. They're going to say last touch by Galatia. And Gallatin will inbound the ball up near the half-court line. Harper Fromm and Sophie Wargel checking in for the Lady Hawks as Hannah Forrester and Ava Ahrens both take a seat. Harper to inbound, and she gets it into Eastman. Eastman across the timeline. Tries to bounce one down to Hallie Holmes, but it's knocked away and stolen. Galatia with the ball with 2:10 to play. Allen across the timeline. Harper Fromm guarding her at the top of the key. Good defense by the Lady Hawks. Out to Allen. Allen works to the middle of the floor, puts up the one-hander, no good, rebound. Nevaeh Rosser comes up with it. Her pass is stolen away, however, and we're going to have a foul on Gallatin, and it looks like it's going to be on Rosser. That'll be her first, and that'll be the team third. Ball inbounded underneath Galatia's goal, and we're going to have a foul on Abby Eastman. That will be Abby's first foul, and Allen will go to the line and shoot 2. 1:45 to play in the game. Gallatin up 40-16. First shot by Allen is in and out. And we got a sub check again for Gallatin. Abby Eastman checks out. It's Greenlee Baker checking in for her. 1:45 to play. Second shot from Allen is good. 40-17 is our score. Harper Fromm with the ball across the timeline. She looks to drive the middle, puts one up in the lane, no good. Rebound picked up by Galatia. Harper drove right in the middle of them, but just couldn't get it to fall. Ridgway with the ball on the left-hand side for Galatia. Back up top to Allen for 3. No good. Rebound fought for. Rosser pulls it away. Gets it off to Fromm. Fromm pushes it up court again for the Lady Hawks. She thought about working the baseline, but there's nothing there. Back up top to Hallie Holmes. Holmes in the corner to Wargel. Wargel will drive the baseline. She will put it up. She will miss. And Galatia gets the rebound, but it is a tie up underneath. It's going to be Galatia basketball with just under a minute to play. Allen for Galatia brings the ball up the floor. She works to the right side. Throws it underneath. The ball's knocked away. It'll be off Gallatin. Galatia ball into their own goal. Pass in the corner to Allen. Allen for 2. No good. Rebound. Henson up and in. And they cut it to a 21-point game. Fromm with the ball, top of the key. She looks to work the middle, nothing there. Now she'll work to the baseline, nothing there. Back out up top to Holmes. Holmes at the free throw line will drive the lane, and it rims in and out. Rebound fought for, lost, out of bounds off Galatia. Gallatin basketball with 19 seconds to play. Ball inbounded, shot put up by Nevaeh Rosser and blocked, but Greenlee Baker puts one in. 8 seconds to play, 7. This one about to wind down. Shot put up by Henson, no good. Rebound by Gallatin, and that's going to do it. As the Lady Hawks win one, 42-19, our final score. Real quickly, let's go through the scoring for the Lady Hawks. Alyssa Henry led the way with 10. Gracie Cox with 9. 4 points apiece for Mariah Porter and Riley Russell. 3 points for Abby Eastman. And then 2 points for Greenlee Baker, Hallie Holmes, Cadence Holloway, and Ava Aarons. So with that win, the Lady Hawks moved to 8-8 on the season and 3-0 in the conference. And they will play again Saturday morning at El Dorado against Carmi in the Lady Eagle Winter Classic. That'll be their next game. And then they also play at Hardin next Friday night and at Pope next Saturday. And tomorrow night, the high school boys will be at Massac County. I will be bringing you that game tomorrow night from Massac. And then Saturday morning, the junior high girls will be at Goreville in the championship of the Goreville Regional. And I believe I will be bringing you that game as well. So that's all from Galatia. The Lady Hawks win it 42-19. And we will see you tomorrow night.